it's suede, it's really, really cool. It's all the things. It's really nicely made, and it is vintage. They are over $200. Cha-ching! This is a Y2K dress. The cut, you can tell, is very high-end. The materials are very high-end. The embroidery is gorgeous. Welcome back, my thrifty friends. It's Saturday morning, one of my favorite days of the week. We don't get to sleep in, but we do get to hit yard sales. This isn't too special, but I just thought it was really cute. It's Abercrombie, and Abercrombie is definitely having a resurgence. I don't think this is a vintage piece, but it is a cute little piece, and I think we can get $25 for it. This is a Zara skirt, and if you don't know, animal prints are totally in, especially the unusual animal prints. So like zebra, or I guess this is a reptile. I'm not sure if this is giraffe, reptile, I'm not sure, but she will do well, and she'll bring in about $30. We have a pair of Wilfred trousers. Those are really cute. Those are nicely made. They need a little cleaning up, but that's not a problem for me. And I think we'll get between 35 and 40 for those. This is a little set by Juicy Couture. It is not vintage. If it was, it would be such a score. It's not, but it is very cute. And if I were to sell it, I think I'd only get about 25 to 30, but I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to gift it to somebody who I already know will love it. Lululemon, we love some Lulu. This is the Align jacket. It looks like maybe a bit of an older style, and I think we can get $60 for this. I'll have to look up this direct pattern, because depending on the pattern, sometimes they can just be so much more. So I will do that, but just on a hunch, I think that's what they typically sell for. Speaking of Lululemon, I have these adorable Lululemon sweatpants, so cute. And this was the same yard sale, so $2 a piece. And right next to them were these. And I'm like, just grab them, because I'm thinking, I mean, are you thinking what I'm thinking? They're Lululemon, right? Same kind of tag. Literally, they're a great knockoff. I don't know. So who knows? I might just donate these. I don't know. It feels like a knockoff situation. Here's a cool pair of vintage Levi's, and it has this. So I'm excited to look this up. The truth is, I haven't been picking up Levi's in a couple of years because, well, I'm not exactly sure why, because they don't bring me as much joy as other things. But I decided to jump back in the game, and we'll find out what these guys are worth. This is gorgeous chocolate brown COS, C-O-S. It's a very expensive brand. They're faux leather trouser. So these are gonna do well. I would expect over 50 for these. These are Avec les Filles. So this is a very expensive brand. If you don't know, let me show you the tag so you can be on the lookout for it. It's a very expensive brand, and I am guessing $60 for these little shorts. This is one of those things that I just pick up because it's like I have to. Like, it doesn't really even matter what the comps are. It's just like I have to. And I allow myself some of that in my business. And this is one of those have-tos. It is a hosiery bag, and it's obviously new. It's very sweet with the little poodle. I don't think it's gonna be worth a ton, but I'm thinking around $25. And I just think it's just so cute. So I had to have her. This was a score. This is vintage. Vera Bradley, I'm gonna show you how vintage. Like, look at that old tag. That's an oldie. When I looked at the comps on this, some of them are close to $200. So, wow, that's pretty amazing. This is a great quality Cole Haan bag, and I just picked it up because it just looks like could be a really great summer bag. Like, throw your sunscreen in, let's head to the beach. I think summer and I think beach. Thank God I live in California. This is Rebecca Minkoff, and it does have the dust bag, as you can see. So I think think around the $70 to $80 mark on this. It seems to be in really great condition. The inside is clean. Yeah, so that was a good one. And I love that it has the little dust bag. That makes me happy. We have 3 pair of Polo Ralph Lauren swim trunks. And these will bring in 25 to 30 a piece. They were $2, so we have those ones. And then we have these ones. And then we have these ones. That's so cute. So we will get those listed. It's definitely time to start thinking summer. Here in La Quinta today, the high is 94. So that's unseasonably warm, but it is feeling like summer around here. This sweet lady at the yard sale gave my husband this hat, and I really like this hat. I think it's super cute. I don't know that he's gonna sell it. I think he might keep it, and I kind of love it. Okay, this basket has the lid. This basket, the comps on it are over $200. I saw one listed on Etsy and it was listed at $260. So that was definitely a good find for $2. These are Le Creuset, and we're gonna list these around $25. This is pretty cool. This is a vintage mirror and it's like a 2-piece. It's really pretty. The comps on this are really good. The comps are over $50 just for this, so we like that. This is such an unusual clock. It's amethyst inside of here. I'm not sure if it works. I haven't tested it out yet. It plugs in. I'll show you the back. And when I looked at the comps on this, they are over 200. So I was excited about that one. This will probably really surprise you. So this is for smoking tobacco, and it has the case, which I found out is highly unusual to have the case with it. The comps on this are $280 without the case. So that is gonna be one that will be great to list and even better to be sold for a couple of bucks. I got this cute little LA cup. It's Starbucks, and it's not gonna bring in a ton. It's gonna bring in about $25, but isn't it cute? Like, it's just really cute. This little Dolly World, she's having her own little thing here. It's just really sweet, and it's reminding me of like the shabby chic cottagecore sort of home decor trend, and so I did pick this up, and the comps will be around $30 for that. This is for myself, which I'm actually pretty excited about. It's gonna organize all my different size bags and foil and cling wrap, so that was pretty cool to find. I got some jewelry. I love selling jewelry. I have not looked well, no, that's not true. I did look up a couple of them. That is just so pretty, isn't it? It's definitely vintage. Love that. These 2 pieces are new with tag. They are Lucky Brand, and there is the original price. I'm not gonna get anywhere near that, but I think I can at least get 30 per necklace, if not more. This is a cool one. I doubt it's real amber, but isn't it pretty? And it is vintage. You can feel that. So that's a cool, unusual piece. That should do well. All right, this, if you look close, is a little stagecoach. So I'm gonna put this with our little stagecoach collection. And it's like a little mirror. It is a little bit broken, but I did check the comps on this, and it's about $60. Over here at the shoes, we did really good with boots today. Today was just a boot day. We've got some Todds. The comps on these are around $80. We've got some more Todds. We've got the classic loafer here. As you can see, this one has been worn. I might steam it and see how I can clean it up. Regardless, I think somebody's really gonna like it, and I think we'll get over $50 for it. These are Sorel, and these are the vintage kind, and I honestly do not know what they're worth. They were $2, so it seemed like a deal for me to find out more about these with the little duck boot. I think they're kind of cool. So if you know, you know. These are Golden Goose. Now, how thrashed are they? Well, first of all, they're designed to be kind of thrashed, but the inside is definitely worn. This is a little bit loose in this spot, but the Golden Goose is a very high-end shoe, so I'm expecting at least $50, but possibly more. Now these are new. and I did look these up, and they are listed on Amazon right now for $280. These, oh, I wish we had Feel-O-Vision. These is just, they're such nice, gorgeous leather. They're vintage, and they are Zodiac, the brand, and they're not worth a ton. They're in the $50 range, which isn't bad at all, but I think we're gonna put these aside for our stagecoach outfit. And last but not least, it's a good day when you find brand new Ariat boots. They were $20 and worth every penny. These retail close to $300, and I'm excited to get these listed. I know they'll do well. It's a nice classic style, so it should sell rather quickly. Now, give me a second and I'm gonna put together our outfit for Stagecoach. All right, here's our just yard sale finds Stagecoach outfit. Now, the truth is Stagecoach, when it gets here, is gonna be close to 100 degrees, if not more. So you're probably not gonna wear this in the daytime, but it's a suede jacket, which I think pairs really great with those boots. So this will be more of your nighttime look. And then in the day, you'll have this little dress with the Johnny Was top, and of course your boots again. And if it gets hot, you just pull this off, put it around your waist, and you'll have a brand new look. So I think you're all ready for Stagecoach. Don't forget to stop by and say hi. If you would, please subscribe, like, and follow for more.